Alright, here we are. My first episode about Hack the Box Lab. So, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be showing you guys how to infiltrate a vulnerable system that might be a server, that can be anything, right? So, through these labs, actually, they give you a VPN where you can connect to the VPN through the VPN actually to the lab. Get the target IP address. In this case, it's this one for this lab. It's an easy one on a Linux platform, and you need to get it's capture the flag. So you need to get two hexadecimal values, right? So the first one's for the user flag, and the other one is you need to escalate privileges to get administrative rights, and then once you have that, you essentially hack the system. You can pretty much do anything you want. Um, so let's go through. Am I connected? Oh, thought I was. So let's go and fire it away. First of all, I need to connect to my OpenVPN, alright? I already have it downloaded in my folders, so I don't have to, go through that again. Did I do something wrong? I thought I did. Right. Here's my IP address for this lab. And, yep, there you go. Lab access. And, right, let's start. So, first things first, I copy the IP address from the website, and then I do not enumeration. What is nmap? Is it considered enumeration? I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing an nmap on that. All right. I paste the IP address to see whatever ports I can discover, any vulnerable ports or open ports that might give me a hint or what to look into or where to look and what kind of vulnerabilities to take advantage of and so on and so on. Is there a usually alright, every lab usually, there you go, it gives you a domain name where you can add it to your host file, and then instead of typing the IP address over and over again, you just type in the domain. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be adding the domain in my host file. So sudo nano ac host, there you go. And what was it, 10 10 11 80? Yeah, 10 10 11 80. And then we have, what was it, I think editor, right? I think it's editor. Yeah, editor, hack the box, save it, and then what we can do is actually go to the website. Check on that one. Alright. Docs. What's this? Oh, it seems that we have a subdomain for this one specifically. It won't give me access because I still need to add that in my host file. You see? Boom. So I need to add that too. So wiki editor, hack the box, boom, boom. Now if I refresh this page, it should come up. So it gives you a brief description about what it is. Main key features, obviously, you know, it's lightweight, and instructions about the installation. That's pretty handy. Oh, look at this one. So we have an assets folder. Can we take advantage of that? Obviously not. Is it what I saw here? No, it doesn't show anywhere. Is it history? What on earth is this? Oh, hold on. I mean, actually, it's clickable. Let me try this one. There's a CVE. You know. For those who don't know, CVE stands for Common Vulnerabilities and Exposures. You know, they usually list all the weaknesses about improper encoding or escaping of output, and then improper privilege management. This is kind of handy. This one right here. Improper privilege management. Yeah, let's look up for any CV that we can exploit. Actually, we can use that for this case. This is where we were. That might be it. Exploit execution for versions prior. Hold on, what version was this? Where's the version? Come on, man. 10.8, 15.10.8. Let's download this one and try it. Give it a try. Is this thing? Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. What's the instructions again? Alright, so, okay. Let's go ahead and set up our Netcat listener. But I like setting my Netcat on our RL wrap because it gives me the option, or not the option I would say, but it, it's kind of, it benefits you in a way where you can actually use every pass command lines you previously typed, so I don't have to go through that again. So yeah, I'll go ahead and use our wrap for my Netcat. And what I wanted to do is LVNP. Let's say 9001. It doesn't really matter anyways. And let's go ahead and use this one now. Alright. Obviously we need to change this part to our editor. And then BusyBox. I remember BusyBox. Now this one, and let's change this IP address to ours. Now this should work. Maybe? Did it work? It did work! We're in. Who am I? I'm XWiki. I don't think it's a user. I don't think it is a user anyways. I keep forgetting those stabilizers. I need to memorize this stabilizer. Where's my stabilizer? Yeah, I mean, I'm having a hard time to memorize the whole command line. I know it's nothing, you know, but it's useful. What I would do, yeah, I would go ahead, get into a home folder and look up for any other users. So we got Oliver in there, but of course we have no permission. All right. What do we need to do? What I can do is actually I can use linpiece. Linpiece is a very smart, I would say, a small exploit script where it scans the whole system, the entire system, the whole thing for any vulnerabilities, any potential like files that may contain any sensitive information, credentials, passwords, whatever you got there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna import this file from my computer. Is this one over here? Where I got it. Linpiece for Linux. My IP address. You know how this works. Tools. Linpiece. Message. And then output. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I just need to put this in temporary folder because I might get like permission denial. So let me get into temp folder first. Right. What's in here? Oh, what did it do? Why am I keep doing that? Nothing. Trash. Right, so let me get that file. But I need to send it first though. Netcat. Yeah, but the other way around. I think this is the way you send it. Is it this one or is it W3? No, it's LVP. I think. Is it? It should be. Oh, no. 9002. Different port. Because we're already using 9001 for this Netcat connection. Let's hope it works. Didn't work. I have no clue. I hope it didn't destroy my script. Did I? I'm still there. That's a good sign. But why does it take so long? I don't understand. What doesn't make any sense. Oh, there it is. I don't know what happened. Alright, so what I need to do is essentially rename this one into this one. Yeah, right. Now let's run it. Let's scan. Oh, of course. We need to chmod the whole thing. Use.sh and then run it. Right. So as I mentioned earlier, what it does, this script scans the entire system and it finds any vulnerabilities. Right, just give it a little while. It doesn't take so long. It usually takes like 1 or 2 minutes to finish the whole thing, depending on the system, but you know. And then we'll go through that. Right, so what I like doing after this is finished is to look up for, like words like might give you a hint or something. Try to look for, cut out any file that may contain the word password. That's what I do. Nothing. What if, is there any other folders? How about web apps? What's in here? Root? I don't think that's something. That's the regular robots now. XWiki. Actually, what's a directory? Meta-inf. What's in here? Yeah, I would try to look any files in here that may contain the word password. Nope, nothing. Can I do that for this folder? What if, oh, web. Can I try this one instead? No. Oh, there it goes. That's something. Super admin. We can give this a try. What was the user again? What was the user? What user did we have in here? Oliver, yeah. So we can try this one. We can try to connect as SSH. What am I typing? Oliver, editor, hack the box, and then this password, copy, paste. Ta-dum! There it goes. Ta-dum! That's how you get a user flag. That's the user flag. Go ahead and paste it. Baby. Boom. That was easy. That was very easy, actually. But anyways. Now, I could do the same thing. In this case, I could actually run the whole thing again. Actually, I want to do that. I want to do that. That's what I want to do. Do I still have it? Oh. No, we don't. Come on, she'll work in no time. It did work. Right. Let's just run it and figure out what's in here. I won't bother like changing the name again. Cause this, you see, I like this part. It gives you like suggestors for example, CVs. You see, this is why I can't like memorize stuff. That's the reason I can't memorize stuff. Yeah, I have access to that. Oh wait. Is it encrypted? Is it encrypted? Shadow, yeah. Yeah, I figured. Hold on. Give me that list again. Anyways, I might not end. Maybe this one. You see, that's what I was talking about, the path environment that I found earlier. The path environment. You see, raise privileges. Where's the function for that? Hold on. What is it? Is there a CD for that one? On Trusted Search. POC. Can you use this one? Yeah, let me try this one. Hopefully it will work. Should I echo it? Or should I... No, let me compile it on my computer so I don't have to deal with that. I don't think that works. Oh, hold on. That's what I need to run. I actually need to run this one. And then run this one. Put it on list. Nope. Not available in path. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with the path. Do I still have that file? I don't. Huh. That's interesting. Can I get it back? I wonder. What if I can I get that file back? No, 1004. I don't know. I don't care. That would be in CVE. You know what? Let me try this one instead. Let me try this file. Would it work? Would it not work? Yeah, because it has bin bash. What was it? Was it this one? Alright. Yeah. Oops. I forgot the hashtag. Include. That should work. Alright, let me send that back where it was, so. Let's see. Did it send it? Hopefully. Yep, there it is. Let me change that. And then, do I run it? I don't run it. But what I can do is I can use the path, the correct path actually, which is this one. Export the correct path. Yeah, and then alright, so trigger list. It's essentially what I did back. I don't think I have saved it here, so where was this? Where was this path? It wasn't here. Is it here? Maybe here. It's right here. So I trigger this, and then our list. Name a list. Not in path. Still doesn't work. Do I need to change that to NVMe? I was wondering. NVMe? Maybe? I don't know. Oh! It worked! There it goes! Is it in here? Oh, jeez. There it is. There is the system flag. Boom. And that's how it's done, everyone. It meant to be easy, right? So, still, it was not bad. It was cool. It was nice, I'd say. I'd say not too easy. It was nice. This was nice. And finally we got it. We got the flag.